What's up, Potato Bros, and welcome Big Mac? Who said Big Mac? Big Mac, Meat Back? I don't know. What's up, Potato Bros, and welcome to Meat Madness. Let's go. See what all this madness is about. We got Chapter 0. The year is 2104, other known as 2104. The Earth is eating itself alive. Nuclear winter, famine, and climate catastrophe have left all but the wealthiest of Earth's 10 billion inhabitants stricken with poverty, illness, and hunger. Agricultural conglomerate Ingesticorp has developed and patented the DNA of radiation and cold-resistant crops and livestock. But clone food, as unpredictable side effects and high costs leave it undesirable or unaffordable to most. And so humanity still starves. You don't need to do all that. You just build it underground, you stupid heads. What are you, stupid? You genetically engineer crops. You build it underground, you stupid butt babies. 2 decades ago, lunar observatories made record. You guys ever put your teeth together and you talk and it vibrates and it makes you cringe and it's gross? That happened to me. Okay. Lunar observatories made recorded an astonishing and weird phenomenon. The icy surface of the dwarf planet Ceres, a satellite of Neptune, began to thaw and break apart, revealing an enormous organism hibernating below. Scientists called it the most important scientific discovery of the 21st century. Eight years ago, the first probes were sent to investigate the organism. These returned with samples of the organism's flesh, which proved to be a highly nutritious and bioavailable protein source, less likely to mutate after repeated cloning. To feed Earth, Ingesticorp now sends mining expeditions to harvest the meat plant's flesh. Unknown to the public, many expeditions end in disaster. To protect its image, Ingesticorp hires recovery specialists to retrieve neural scans and DNA samples from miners who meet gruesome ends on the meat planet. As it has come to be known, the meat planet is what it is known to be. In labs on Earth, miners are cloned from their samples, implanted with memories from their neural scans, and returned to their families as though nothing had gone wrong. Publicly, recovery specialists are known as researchers that recover and transport specialized tissue samples from Ceres, aka Meat Planet, to improve their agricultural cloning technology and increase yields. Internally, it is a known fact that cloned miners face are dramatically increased risk of genetic damage and cancer. I'm a Cancer. I was born in July. Suicide and severe mental illness. Rumor has it that miners cloned more than once inevitably succumb to meat madness. Wink, wink, wink. Deteriorating into raving mad, violent husks of their former selves. You are Jon Stewart, Age 27, condition stable. Am I cloned? Probably. You are a recovery specialist hired to recover samples from the crew of the Deep Space Vehicle DVS, or DSV. Sorry. Uh, Provender, an Ingesticorp mining vessel. Whether you find them dead or alive, or worse. Initializing. Is this sleep music? What are we doing here? Oh, I thought I was about to crash. What's that? Is that radioactive piss? Are you my meat maiden? Is this where, what's it called? That one thing with the submarine on the planet, in the blood planet. Your neural scanner blinks. Identity Guy Brimbley. Age 29, condition stable. Welcome to Ceres, Stuart. Or should I say, the meat planet welcomes you. Hey, hey. What are you doing there, bucko? What do you think this is? This place is alive, you know. 900 quintillion kilograms of living flesh. Not living like you and me, alive in a way, in the way a mushroom or a colony of bacteria is alive. More like. Anyway, let's get down to brass tacks. You need a refresher. I mean, will it be what we just went through, or? Nah, we're good. To find the crew, we need to piece together their trajectory from flight record info. There are black boxes here at the crash site. There should be flight recorder info stored in their databanks. I've tuned your scanner to pick up on the black boxes. Frequency. Press C/X to take it out. Okay, C seems to work. Okay. You can toggle your flashlight by pressing F/Y if it gets dark. Oh, is this like console controls for the Y? E. Okay. Tone should get louder the closer you are. Just follow your ears. Sir, first of all, I forgot to ask you this. Why is your meat outside of you? Why do you have so much meat outside of you? That looks like your heart. Come back when you found 5 data fragments. That should be enough to paint a clear picture of their final movements. Since you're a rookie, do you want me to enable the gliding function on your suit? It would give you an easier time traversing the terrain. The fuel costs an arm and a leg, though. It's your paycheck. You want the boost? Oh, we get paid? That's nice. Should we? I feel like that's a bit much. Just in case. Fine, hold space to slow your fall. Should make exploring easier. I was just gonna play meat hopscotch over this river. Is there a sprint? Oh no, I'm falling. Sir, I think I have the meat madness. It's very loud. Oh, there we are. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't want to go in there again. That was pretty bad. Oh, no, not this again. Sure is meaty around here. Let me on the meat pad. Huh. Okay, we made it. Accessing data. Nope. Let me up. I don't want to go in there again. This is Jacqueline Voss, recording captain's log for January 15th, 2104. We entered Ceres orbit today at around 600 hours. That means we've officially gone dark to Neptune Station. The ship is in good shape and the crew is in high spirits, except for Gavin. William Wallace Gavin read his dossier again this morning. Oceania, ex-military, witnessed the wildfires there in '96, though he's never mentioned it. He told me privately that he joined Ingesta Corp to escape the slums like us, but I don't believe him. He needs help. I've recommended a visit to Dr. Yi Chen, but he just won't admit something's wrong. There's this look that he gets sometimes, like he's remembering, like something caught up with him that he was running from. He doesn't think that we notice, but we do. The younger officers, mostly Lambert and Manos, have been antagonizing him. Pranks in the mess hall, setting fires outside his chambers. They'll be reprimanded, of course. Anyone lived through what Wally has must be a survivor. An entire continent was damn near wiped out, but somehow he made it. We're going to be hauling over 700 million kilos of meat in this tin can. Imagine that, tugging nearly 1 billion kilos carved off an organism we barely understand across the solar system like a jumbo interstellar meat wagon. And to think my brothers and I had to sneak into wealthy block sectors just so that we could catch a glimpse of television screen. And while I don't doubt Wally's competence, I can have an officer snap under pressure or can't have them snap under pressure on an expedition like this. We're alone here. If someone gets pushed to the edge, there's no telling what damage they could do on the mission, or to the mission. But now I'm just speculating what I do know. This is that if we deliver late, corporate will eat us alive. Captain's log over and out. End of recording. Captain log 11504, data ID, blah 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 blah. Okay, let me get out of here, please. It's so loud. Get me up there. Get me out of the meat madness. Please, no. Oh, thank God I'm out of the meat madness. Okay, I'm going to turn down my headset because that's very loud. Do we want to get over to that? Or was that all that we needed. All we needed from the meat. I should have probably turned down my headset a long time ago because I was probably yelling that whole time. Okay. I think that's it. I don't think it's even possible for us to make it over those meatballs floating in the meat juices. Like, this is... We can't jump that far, you know? No, thank you. Oh, there we go. Okay, happy days. We did it. We just had to do a little sprinty jump. No thank you. Did I get the meat madness? Did I spend too long in the meat juice? Should I turn them back? Are those the meat whales I hear? Who's that, the meat hole? We all love the meat hole. Where is this place? Whee! Can recovery even reach this deep below the surface? Going through the meat anus. As all anus are, probably. Hey, we made it. Did we die and get reincarnated? Did they put us in our clone body? Okay, yeah. I get it. Uh-oh. I don't think my mouse should be out like this. I think I fucked up. I can't look around. Come on. Okay, there we go. Yee. Okay. I think we gotta hold down space to jump further. No! I hate the meat madness. There we are. Yeah, we... So much to read. I think I'm dehydrated also. I don't like the aesthetic of this game. It's gross. Not just because it's meaty, it's just gross in general. It's like disturbing, you know? The grungy feel. It makes me feel dirty and nasty. The music, the horrible textures. Meatball Land, welcome to Meatball Land. I put meatballs in my ass. Meatball Land, Meatball Land. I put meatballs in my ass. Alright, I think we're getting closer to the readings. I think I see one over there. We just gotta cross the Meat Juice River. Oh, no, please, please! Let me out of here, please. Do we make it? There we go. I do not want to do that all again. Data ID, blah 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 blah. Li Chen. Name patient, Alexis Manos. Material, cerebrospinal fluid. What's going on around here? During transit to Suris, patient came to lab complaining of blurred vision, pain in the head, and abdominal. Classic post-cloning symptoms. Sent patient away with antibiotics and the more palatable diagnosis of bacterial infection. Also advised her to avoid cloning or cloned proteins in the meantime. Sedated patient at dinner collected CSF during rest hours so as not to alarm crew. Nicer results positive, fatal degeneration likely within months. Mission should not be impacted. Collect patient at Neptune Station upon return for transport to colleagues at Lunar Station. Patient will prove a valuable case study provided she does not degenerate completely. End of report. Okay, get me out of here before I get the meat madness. Okay, was that 2? Do we collect 2? No. Ha! He! Nope. I see another one that way. Uh-oh. Wait, is this... This is probably the dude, right? Oh. You look weird. You look different. You look darker. Yeah, nah. Okay, so I think we got that one. I'm confused about this place. I think we got that one also. So let's go this way. Yeah. Jacqueline Voss, recorded captain's log, January 15, 2104. Is this... This has to be a new one. We entered Ceres orbit today at around 600 hours. Wait, no. Yeah, no, we did this already. Right? Nope. Oop. Oop. What is this? Why is it so fuzzy? It's your boy, undulating penis. Okay, we had to get 5, right? Is this new? Okay. I think we need one more, possibly. Okay. I think I hear the frequency over here. This way. Huh. 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 Up here. No, please, no, thank you. I didn't like that. That was loud and scary. I don't know. None of that, please. Yeah. Not a fan of whatever that was. You probably saw much panic on my face. What are those noises? Nah. I ain't having it. Okay, we've got 2 in sight. Must be the last ones. We got a bit of a meat pit here. And there, drill, align, surface, team leaders, Lambert and Manos. Please stand by for command. Lambert, aye aye, Wally. Say the word and we start butchering the meatball. Gavin, once again, this is an official channel, people. Voss, radio silence, please. Clark, Alexis, engage. Continuous drill when ready. Lambert, engaging, hold steady, make contact. Gavin, losing signal. Surface team report. Voss, did you see that? The surface just shuddered. Gavin, repeat, surface team report. Alexis, repeat, requesting immediate vac. Well, shit. Lambert. Just collapsed. Bleeding. Oh, God. Gavin, stop the drill. We need to find Yi Chen and send a shuttle down ASAP. Wait, what's that on the scanner? Oh my god. Is that... It can't be. Shuttles now. NA recording. Bridgecom. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Things went not good. As suspected. I would not set foot on this meat planet, to be honest. Nope. I do not want to go in there. There seems to be something loud coming from the meat river. I'm not about it. Yi. Medical offices recording thing. The doctor. Chen. Ah, Alexis. What can I do for you? I'm getting worse. I can hardly see. And the pain in my stomach, it's... Come, sit down for God's sake. Have you been sticking to your, to the diet I prescribed you? Yes, doctor, I... Going on a meat diet? Last week, you told me you hadn't taken your antibiotics. Have you skipping doses again? Have you skipping doses again? Very Yi Chen thing to say there. Drinking maybe? Tut tut. They aren't working. Something's wrong. Naughty naughty. You can't keep working yourself up like this. You keep this up and you'll really be unwell. No, you don't understand. Please listen to me. I've done everything you've asked. But now my stomach, it feels like it's turning itself inside out. And I'm hallucinating. It's like I can see inside my own body. It's like I've shrunk down and I'm wriggling and ripping through my own guts. And the worst part is I can feel it while it's happening. It's awful. Please, I know how it sounds, but I'm not crazy. I'm not. Hold up. Is the meat planet like a, as I said, like it's kind of like a mushroom alive? Maybe it spreads like, what do you call it? Like helpless or like, needy? No, that's not the word. Desperate people from other planets come to try to eat the meat, but they eat the meat and they become the meat and they infect their own planet with the meat, and the meat just expands and expands throughout the cosmos. That's enough here. Take this. It should help you stay focused. Very good. What a clever little story you've come up with, Alexis. I can't help you if you aren't truthful with me. But I am. You're not listening. Yi Chen does not sound like a very good doctor. I don't know what kind of game you're playing, but you won't get any more from me. If you want to continue your current dose of painkillers, there will be no more of this nonsense. And not a word of this to the rest of the crew. Panic spreads on a mining ship like wildfire through dry grass. You speak only to me. Are we clear? Please! I'm writing you a note. You may take sick leave for the rest of the week. No exerting yourself. Am I clear? No sense ruining a good thing for nothing. Now rest. Goodbye, Alexis. Ahem. New log. Chief Medical Officer Yi Chen. February 20th, 2104. Patient reporting fascinating new hallucinatory side effects. We'll collect a neural scan within the week for further study on lunar station. We may have the opportunity to research a developing case of meat madness before the onset of acute spongiosis. This may be the discovery of my career. End of recording. Blah, blah, blah. What if that's the reason we haven't explored other planets? Like, you know, maybe they found... Yeah, this is all what we just read. But what if they found why the planets aren't inhabited, you know? Oh yeah, I don't hear any more signals. So let's go back to Jerry or whatever his name was. Follow the meatballs. Put them in my ass. 1, 2, clap, clap. 1, 2, clap, clap. Follow the meatballs. Put them in my ass. 1, 2, clap, clap. 1, 2, clap, clap. 1 a meatball. A 2 a meatball. A 3 a meatball. Yay. I think we got... Okay, let's put this away so we don't do that again. Did we just come from that way? This place is very... Okay, I don't even have my shit out. I'm gonna say this is the way. We get very turned around in the meat area. Also, I was busy singing the meatball song. Please, no. The static speaks my name. 1 a meatball, a 2 a meatball, a 3 a meatball. Put them in my ass. I'm gonna say this is the way. Is he over here? Yeah, he is. Please let this be the end. I'm tired of Meat Planet, sir. Please, if I die on Meat Planet, don't clone me and bring me back to Meat Planet. This is literally the worst nightmare. Found them all? Ah, perfect. Looks like they ended up... No, that can't be right. They're beneath the surface, down in the section they were missing. Or the mining. Now the fun begins, heh. I'll call for a shuttle to take us to the rim. Is that the anus thing I fell down? Are you ready to leave? I'm ready, sir. I'm not about that life, sir. I'm just gonna let you know right now, I'm not about that life. Why'd you get so short? Okay, so obviously things aren't the same. That was all the spiel from the beginning. I'm not a fan of these noises. Sir, I don't think this place is right. I don't think we should be here. Why are you so short, and why are we on an endless meat plane now? Is this another cloned version of us? Okay. Do we need to find the audio? Okay. Anything else? you want to say? This meat place is not for I. Am I even moving? If they wanted me to go to Meat Planet, I would simply say no. Aha, we found something. Uh-oh. Did they moisten the rim? Oh, is this the rim? They moisten it so that I'd slip down it? Okay. Nothing to do but jump in, right? Oh, we got a Minecraft dropper going on. Ouchie. I'm trying to use my thrusters, but wasn't it space to use thrusters? I don't know. Oh. Well. Here we go. What now? You have fallen. Unable to stand on broken legs, you slowly begin to do something. Screams for help from inside unanswered. Meat smothers. Meat. Please await recovery. I love... You know what? Great game. Very off-putting. Don't make text go that fast. You can't read that. It's not humanly possible unless you have photographic memory. Okay? I am the captain now. Alright, whatever. That has been Meat Madness. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to beat your meat. And I'll see you next time, Potato Bros. Bye.
Take the throne, a pug potato in the zone. Gaming worlds where I roam. Who needs a hero when you've got a spud? Elite pug tato, here we go. Streaming chaos, watch it flow. Horror, puzzles, indie gold. Elite pug tato steals the show. From shadows deep to pixel skies. Every jump scare, every prize. This pug's got bite and fries. Typical. Elite pug tato steals the show. Elite pug tato, here we go. Streaming chaos, watch it flow. Horror, puzzles, indie gold. Elite pug tato steals the show. From shadows deep to pixel skies. Every jump scare, every prize. This pug's got bite and fries. Potato power never dies. Elite pug tato, here we go. Streaming chaos, watch it flow. Horror, puzzles, indie gold. Elite pug tato steals the show. Joystick twitch, a bark, a glitch. Solve the riddle, make the switch. Atmosphere so dark, so rich. Potato reigns, no need to pitch. Elite pug tato.